Morning guys, what's happening? Hope everybody's good. We're on Thursday. We're on Thursday. I'm not thirsty, got my water. We're on Thursday. It's a beautiful day in sunny Alicante. Gonna go in there, definitely gonna go in there. Just not yet. That'll be a post-show thing. What we got on the day? So I've actually had a really productive morning. My sleep hasn't been the best since arriving here. Not ideal, but it's enough. I'm getting enough. I've managed to clock up 7 hours last night of restless sleep. My sleep score wasn't the best, but I did still manage to get the amount of time that I needed. It just wasn't the best quality. But because of that, I was up at 5 AM Spanish time this morning, which actually makes me up at 4 AM our time, which allowed me to get through a massive chunk of my Thursday workload. I don't actually do any client check-ins on a Friday. I keep Friday open for new client startups, consults, haircuts, shaves, whatever else I need to be doing. I just do client check-ins Monday to Thursday. So Thursday's one of my busier days. Everybody's check-ins plain sailing this week, so love it. Everybody checked in nice and early, everybody got in efficient, and it's allowed me to get through a massive chunk of the workload, so that's brilliant. Once I get back up the stairs, it'll be meal one time. I'll then finish the rest of my work. And then it will be chill time. So we've got an arm session today, a little bit arms, a little bit delts, and then it's feet up and rest. We've got registration tomorrow, 10 AM, and then it will just be chilling. So I'm looking forward to everything that's going to be happening over the next couple of days. Hang number 1 of day number 3 completed. I have been doing 3 hangs per day. Second one will get done when I get back from the gym. And then the last one will be this evening. I cannot wait to stop hanging. I will still do it daily, but once a day will be all I'll be doing, just for decompression of the spine, because I do generally feel, although it's keeping me a little bit taller and it's allowing me to stay in class C, it also stops me getting any niggles on my back at all, and I'm quite prone to getting niggles on my back. It's definitely something that I'm going to keep in, even in off season. Just won't be needing to do 30 minutes a day, because that's quite monotonous. Although I've got a good little system in place. I do however many check-ins I do, and then I don't do any replies to any clients until I get onto my table, and then I can do all the replies in one go while I'm hanging upside down. So it's still productive time. It's just another job that I need to do 3 times a day. So that'll be good when all that's back to baseline. Meal one time. Let's get it, guys. Been a little bit absent this morning. Been super busy getting through the workload. We've arrived at Titan for the last session of the week. Again, delts and arms. Walked in and got greeted by a beautifully lovely face. Everybody knows who this man is. This is Sam. This is my arch nemesis, the guy who keeps beating me every show. So he's looking pretty insane, and obviously we're going to be sharing the stage again this
be a beautiful thing.
This Sunday. So yeah, Amateur Olympia, last one of the season for us both.
Yeah, both, yeah.
So for me, it's the last one of the season for me purely because 1, I know I've still got work to do. 2, I've still got some weight to add, and 3, I'm just not good enough yet. So that's why I'm getting back to work. A little bit of complications going on at home as well. So it's definitely the right time for me to shut up shop this year. It's been an eventful year, but it's definitely time to move on and improve for next year. So what's happening with you, Sam? How come it's your last show?
Mate, almost exactly the same as you. Well, this is my last show. I've got weight still to put on, still got improvements I need to make, and so it'll be beginning next season.
So for me, it'll be the end of next season. I'll just wait till Sam's pro, and then I'll come back in and do the end of the year shows. What are you training today?
Back. I've already got like 2 sets now.
Oh yeah, perfect. We're getting started right now, and guess what? Nathan wasn't kidding when he said that when it was busy in here, there's not an awful lot of place to move or actually train. So I'm literally just having to make do with the space that I can get. So right now we're doing 2 sets of dumbbell laterals, 2 sets of preacher curl, 2 sets of overhead extension, 2 sets of EZ bar curl, and then 2 sets of tricep push down. So shouldn't take too long. First set, let's go. 3 reps in reserve today, nothing crazy. That felt good. They're really good. Again, trying to make the best of a bad, it's not a bad area, it's a good area. It's just there's nowhere to put anything. Exercise number 3, overhead tricep extension. I wanted to do another one there, but Cuba has ordered strictly 3 reps in reserve. And I feel like if I'd taken that one, I would have been way closer to failure than 3 reps in reserve. I think I would have probably not hit failure, but it wasn't worth trying, And I don't even know how many I've done there, which means I'm going to have to close the video off, go back and watch the video, count the reps before I can put them in my book. Because if I guess, I'll ruin my brain, because that's what I'm like. So, one more set here, then I'll count the reps, I'll write them in my book, and then we'll move on to EZ bar. Exercise number 5, and we've got an EZ bar curl. I've already done set number 1. As I was saying earlier, the gym's absolutely rammed, so I've had to just jump in between another dude while I was resting, and he didn't get too chuffed when I asked, so I just done the first set. This is the second set, same loading as the first set. I got 14 reps the first one, so aiming to fail, not fail. Hit 3 reps in reserve between 8 and 12 this time. One more. Come on. Good. Job done. Woo! Now we move again to the other side. There you go, bud. You can get back on. I'll jump on this side. Last exercise. Tricep push down. Now, I don't like using a bar for this. Not a wee thin narrow bar like this anyway. I feel like you can't really take your elbow into full extension because your natural tricep path is there, and this wee bar doesn't allow me to get there. It just makes me internally rotate my shoulders, and that's not what I want to be doing. I want to be shortening my triceps. So this is the cookie. What's the chances of that? That's the exact thing I'm needing. The Spanish Vulcan. Class. Notice how my upper arm stays totally still, doesn't move. Only bit that moves is elbow down. Yes, one more set. And it's some post-workout closing. And then chill time. Work is done. Yes guys, what is happening? I hope everybody's good. Hope you're all having a lovely time. Thank you again so much for watching along. 6 in the evening, it's still blistering heat, blistering sunshine. Don't know if you've been following the weather, but it's absolutely so weltering here. So I can't stay outside for very long at all. And I need to keep long clothes on to avoid any kind of burnage on the skinnage. So just an update of what's going to be going down for the rest of my time here. I have just booked absolutely everything. So everyone's booked. Registration tomorrow between 10 and 10:30, so nice and early. Obviously I don't eat until I'm registered, so the earlier the better. So get in there, I'll get there nice and early, probably about 9ish, and I'll just sit outside until the doors open. Hopefully I can be one of the first guys there. Get registered, get my tan booked. I've already booked the, I paid for it, but I need to book the slot, so get the registration done, get the tanning booked. I need to get up and see Jonathan about the photo package. It will be off for a haircut, and then it will be home to chill out, wait on the tan, go back get the tan, and then that will be me. Show day is Sunday, not on stage till 4 PM. Well, the class starts at 4 PM. It'll be class A, then class B, and then me. And that's a wrap. After that, I will definitely 1,000,000% be going out for a little bit off-plan food since like, what, December? I haven't had a single bit of off-plan food. Not that it worries me, because I do enjoy all my food. I don't really crave any off-plan food, to be honest. But we're in Spain. all the lads will be going out. Sam, Ross, all the other boys from that kind of squad. So they've invited me out for a bite to eat, and I probably will go take Nath. We'll get a little burger or something, and then we'll be back on plan. Nothing else in the calendar competitive wise this year. We know what needs to be done for next year, and I'm really looking forward to getting that done and making some improvements. Coming back next year bigger, stronger, better and more complete. So yeah, closing off for the day. Thursday, done and dusted, last session in the bag. No more training, the work is done, time to rest, chill, eat, and that's it. Job is done and dusted, guys. Again, thank you for watching along. I really do appreciate you all. And stay tuned for Reg Day and then Show Day.